Oh my goodness, look at this.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm heading out into a snowstorm to spend the night in my tent. I've got a whole bunch of new gear and it's going to be cold, so perfect conditions for testing it. As you can see, I'm next to a massive lake up in the Alpine and the snow's just coming in. So I'm going to try find a flat spot to pitch up the tent and just hunker down for the night. But these are awesome camping conditions. It should be a great video, so sit back, relax, get yourself a beverage and watch me endure the snow. It looks pretty nice and flat here. I'm not very far away from the van, but I don't really want to be because it's like a whiteout and I don't know this area and I want to test my gear. So I'm going to get the tent set up here. I better do it quick because it's just coming in fast. It's pretty easy to put this tent up. It's not too windy, but there is a pretty strong breeze. There's a severe wind chill. But with the pole sleeves, the tunnel tent goes up fast. Got to guide the whole thing out now. We'll get it super secure. Okay, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna finish this off and get into the tent. Oh man, it's good to be out of the wind. Here we are guys in the mountain palace. There's heaps of room in here. I love this tent. Woo. That was an intense setup. As you can hear, the snow's just smashing into the fly. But I got a lot of stuff to set up. We get the quilt out, the chair, everything, get a hot drink on. But yeah man, that was epic. I can just see the snow gushing through the vents at the end. I'm already getting coated. I'll get on to setting up. Oh, that's better. Get my bum off the snow. Alright, let's unpack this pack. New sleeping pad. This is the Nemo Tensor Extreme Conditions. It has a super high R value. I think it's 8.2 or something. Crazy high. But I thought it'd be a good opportunity to test it out in the first snow of the year. So we get this inflated. And I've also got a new quilt from Neve Gear, which I'll talk more about later. This new Nemo sleeping pad's massive. It's a long wide, but it seems big, man. It's quite thick too. New quilt. What a setup. I'm trying the Zen Bivy pillow too this time. Haven't used this before.
Cheers everybody, big cup of coffee. I'm gonna have some hobnobs with it. I'm starting to get cold, not moving around. So I have a new down jacket, which I'll put on. I'm very excited about this down jacket. I've been wanting it for a long time. And I think it's like the pinnacle of down jackets, really. So I'll get that out soon and show you guys that. You'll like it, I think. But for now, we're going to indulge in these milk chocolate hobnobs and a coffee. Oh man, it's good. The snow's just continuing to fall. I can hear it and see it out the back vent. Yeah, it's just coming in. It's a delicacy. This tent's awesome, by the way. I'm sitting back in the vestibule, and this part of the tent has no floor, and there's a big bathtub floor in the inner part of the tent. So I can just sit back here in my chair, out of the wind, in comfort. Well, relative for tent terms, in a snowstorm. It's a great tent, even though it leaks a bit. I'm gonna go outside for a quick look around, survey the situation, show you guys the snow, and then we'll get the big down jacket on and hunker down. Far out, man. You can see the tent sagging a bit. It's all good though, it's super strong. I'll get it real taut. Oh, I should have had my gloves on. The tent's super taut now though. That initial sag's all gone, so should be good for the rest of the night. It's pretty much blizzard conditions out here. Got to get back in the tent. We're back inside. It's all go out there. The snow's wet, so it just sticks to you. Hopefully it gets colder over the night and it just goes fully dry and just accumulates more and more and more. But the tent's real taut now, super tight, so everything should just shed off it. But yeah, I'm gonna get the big jacket on and I'll show you that. The new jacket. This is the Rad Mythic Ultra, which is kind of like a beast mode jacket. I think it's got 240 grams of 900 fill power down, and it's got the thermal ionic reflective lining or whatever, which is like a kind of metal film which helps reflect heat back. It's also box baffle on the chest, so it's essentially like being in a sleeping bag. But yeah, it's ultra lightweight for what it is, and it's just extremely warm. Perfect for the camps where I can't have a fire. It's so warm lying on this pad. I can't feel any cold at all anywhere on my body. This jacket too, that's incredible. Look at the loft on it. It's thick. So much insulation. The winds are starting to pick up. And it's still just snowing consistently. tomato and ricotta soup. When you're sitting out in the cold for ages, it's good to have hot liquids, I reckon. Keeps morale up, keeps you warmer. Oh man, that's good. I can still see heaps of snow coming down through the end vent. I like this tent that you can see out through the big vents at the end. So right now I'm looking at a lake with just snow falling everywhere. So it kind of feels like I'm not fully enclosed. Need to get some water. Man, that lake water's cold. This is the tent. She's getting caked in snow. Holding up brilliantly though. Oh. Man, it's so much warmer in here. Starting to get dark, we'll get some lighting going in here. The temperature's dropped too, so none of the snow is melting now. You can see it's just completely encasing the tent. I'm tempted to go outside and just film the tent a little bit. It's brutally cold out there, but you know, it looks so cool. I think I'll go out and then we'll get dinner on. Fire up. It's very hostile out here. Oh. You wouldn't last long outside of the tent when it's like this. The wind chill must be like -15 Celsius or something. Hands go numb instantly. It's brutal. Alright guys, I'm gonna get back in here and then get dinner on. We're steaming up in here. It's burger time again. Instantly the tent's full of fumes. Good fumes. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm not going to be able to get out of here tomorrow. It's gotten colder and the snow's just piling up. And I have to go over a pass. And I'm already quite high up. About 1,150 meters above sea level. I wanted snow though, so I'm happy. Shivers, it's getting so steamy. I'm gonna wipe the lens. All of these burger fumes mixed with the cold air. I think my vent's got snow all over it too. And because it's a special occasion, we've got my favourite cheese, the Swiss cheese. All the fumes should be running through the tent. Woo! And out the back vent. Onion jam. Oh my goodness, look at this. I perhaps went a little bit overboard with the condiments. Said no one ever. Doubles with everything, the works, and Swiss cheese, which is my favourite. Bon appetit! Immensely juicy, tangy, sweet. Peppery, beefy, oniony, and this overwhelming sense of satisfaction. This down jacket is so good, by the way. Incredible warmth. Time for number 2. Absolutely epic. These will send me right to sleep, deep meat burger sleep, the best sleep. Oh. We got juice leakage. Oh my god. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who watches the channel and comes along on these trips with me. It means a lot. Me and Victoria and Penelope really appreciate it, so thank you. I'm going to finish this burger, then clean up all my mess, and probably get into bed. Time to get these boots off. Using the Akkus again. I'll chuck a link in the description to the gear shop. You can check out the Akkus and get 5% off. They've been great boots. That's for New Zealand, so check it out. I'm starting to really like them. Whoa, that was an epic dinner. And the tent's looking cozy despite the conditions. It's such a long space. I love it. And I'm very much enjoying this jacket. A great purchase. Absolutely no cold at all. I'm actually getting a little bit overheated. Feel it in my face. I'll take these pants off, get into the quilt. My new Neve quilt. I'll tell you about that in a second. And just lie down for a bit. Oh, it's nice on my toes to get them into the quilt. So yeah, this is rated for -12, this quilt from Neve. It's called the Feathertail. And it's got 630 grams of 950 full power down. So super high spec. And it's also got a few features that my other quilts don't have. It has a differential cut, so the outer fabric is cut like bigger than the inner, so it doesn't pull tight when it goes like around your shoulders, so it fits the anatomical structure of the human body a lot better than just a quilt that's a tube. I haven't slept in it before, but I lay in it at home and it feels amazing. So it's going to be a great test tonight because it's cold, but I think it's going to be a winner. The build quality's great, the colour's cool, and they're really affordable. Also, the pad straps, they attach like 2 baffles in. I'll try and show you. So you see there, that's the clip, but it's not on the edge of the quilt. It's like 2 baffles in. So when it's clipping down onto your body, it kind of tucks under you, almost like the Zen bivvy. And it's just packed with down, man. I'm pretty sure it's like times 10 overstuffed. Quite exciting. I've got a feeling like I'm going to be stranded. The snow is just coming in and coming in. And it's just so cold that none of it's melting. Oh well, lots of food in the van and I got my warm clothes, so I'll be okay. I have so many quilts and sleeping bags. I don't need any more, but I need more. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But yeah guys, this pad is very warm on my bum, sitting on it. And the jacket, oh, I'm so glad that I took it. But it's probably bedtime for me. It's quite early, but I'm very tired. And I just want to lie down, get real cozy, and sleep. I hate to think what it's like outside the tent right now. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be stuck tomorrow. It's still just snowing full bore, can you hear that? I'm going to be half buried tomorrow. Anyway, I want to go to bed and we'll wake up for coffee and we'll show you the mess outside. Oh no. Good morning. It's time for a coffee. Get back into the quilt, have this brew. Speaking of the quilt and my sleep system, by the way, it was fantastic, man. This pad is a game changer. It's so warm, but it's still really comfortable. Couldn't feel any cold at all coming through the pad, which, you know, is to be expected considering its R value. But the quilt as well, really nice. Nice snug fit. And toasty warm. It was pretty cold. I didn't have a thermometer with me, but I imagine it was probably below 0. But I was totally cozy in here, even though this tent doesn't hold much heat with all the venting. But there's like no condensation as well, so all in all a great night. I slept from like 9:30 PM through to 6:30 AM, which is not usual for me in the tent. Coffee from tent in the morning, in my quilt, while it's snowing. Doesn't really get much better than this. You can see here, snow build up. It was actually a lot higher, but as I said, it turned to rain and it got quite windy and a lot blew off. But I think it's snowing now. You can see more accumulating on the fly. Doesn't look very nice out there. One of the things about this tent which I don't really like is it's got a very low ceiling height on the inner. It's only 95 centimeters, and when you're sitting on a pad your head does touch it, but I guess it's a bit of a necessary compromise to keep the weight down and have the tent so strong. But the good thing about the GT version, which I have, is the chair in the vestibule, and then it's higher because you don't have this inner piece. So I'll migrate to my chair soon. This is what I mean with the height thing. Quite a lot of touching. Although the venting is so good in here that you don't really get wet condensation on this part of the tent. So it's alright. It doesn't really matter. Look at the view from my tent. That's amazing. It snowed a lot, but it's definitely starting to melt now. This is incredible. What a stunning place. I just need to grab my gloves, be right back. Some pretty deep drifts near the tent. Imagine this before the snow started melting. It would have been up to here. The tent's a beast. I'm going to start clearing some of the snow away from the tent.
There's some pretty deep snow drifts. I'm not sure if the van's going to be able to push through all of these. Oh well, I'm going to get back in the tent and do breakfast. Look at it. It's big hunks, man. It's nice to be back in the comfort of the tent and out of that wind. It's stunning outside though. You don't want to hang around out there. I think I'll do breakfast now. Simple breakfast. Waffles. Ah, there's snow all over my plate. Waffles, chocolate chip, I should say. Waffles. But we do have a special ingredient. Got heaps of maple syrup. So we're going to lather them up. Have a sweet treat. These are going to be delicious. Steaming hot waffle. Oh. Yes, it's dripping. I love camping in the snow. It's so rewarding. Trusting your gear, testing new gear, seeing it. It's real fun. Alright, so the plan is I'll finish this off, then we'll quickly tidy the whole tent up, and then we're going to get out, pack the tent down, which is going to be brutal, head back to the van, and then we're going to try and drive out of here, which I'll show you guys what that's like, and hopefully the road doesn't have huge snow drifts on it, and the van can make it. It's heavy and powerful, so it should be able to push through some snow, but we'll see about that. Coffee, yum. Look at that view, man, amazing. This is one truly beautiful campsite. Looking out in mountains, the lake, it's absolutely stunning. Getting real cold, man. I'm happy that I'm camping close to my van today. Oh man, these drifts are deep. I'm not going to be able to drive in this. Oh no. I can stay another night if I have to. I'm fully equipped. But I hope I don't, because I want to get home. Man, there's way too much snow. Lucky I got tyres on that are suitable for snow, but I don't know about this. There's some pretty deep drifts in places. Uh-oh. I don't have a whole lot of traction. I can hear it scraping along the bottom of the van. Oh man. You can see it's plowing through. just clearing the snow. But the drifts, if I pick up speed, I can get through them. But guys, I'll end it here for now. I got about 50 kilometers of this, but my batteries and cards are running low. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and wish me luck to get out. If I get stuck and have to stay another night, I'll probably add it to this video. But for now, see you guys, and I'm going to enjoy this drive.